Hello everyone, I am Dr. Robert Wicks, the Programme Director for the MSc Space Risks and Disaster Reduction, which is run as a joint programme between the Institute for Risk and Disaster Reduction and the Department of Space and Climate Physics. We teach this programme, which is unique in the UK because space technology is becoming more and more important in our day-to-day lives. That could be GPS, satellite communications, television, weather forecasting, mapping from space. There are lots and lots of applications for space technology, and they are being used more and more in the realm of risk and disaster reduction and disaster response. If you come and take this program, you will learn about satellite design and satellite applications, what satellites can do in space, and the hazards of space. So the hazards of space are space weather, space debris, and the vacuum environment itself, as well as radiation. You'll also learn about the applications of space science, so what satellite imagery can do, what you can see and what you can't, how you can use satellite imagery in disaster risk reduction and disaster response. So it's a modern program blending science and engineering of satellites with the science of natural and anthropogenic hazards and disaster response. For all of our programs, there are two optional modules. There are a very, very wide selection of modules from all over UCL, so I can't go through them all now. Please take a look in the prospectus. But you use these optional modules to tailor the degree to your interests. So if you're interested in earthquakes, you can take seismic hazard. If you're more interested in post-disaster recovery, there's a module for that. If you're interested in crisis and humanitarianism, then you can learn about the human aspects of disaster risk reduction. This is your opportunity to tailor your degree in the way that you would like to make it work for you. All students do an individual research project. Individual research projects are up to the students to decide what to do. So it's, again, a chance for you to tailor the degree in a way to make it interesting and relevant to you and your career. Students talk to supervisors in the first term and pick a project they'd like to do, write a proposal for that project in the second term, and then they have the third term in the summer to research that project and write up their dissertation. All of this is done with the support of IRDR staff. Students also prepare a poster, so you learn how to present often complex and sensitive information about disaster response or natural hazards in a way that allows you to communicate with the general public. Our projects are often in partnership with other institutions or bodies. Disaster risk reduction is a very large cooperative field, so we work with NGOs like Rescue Global, the UK government, companies like EDF, the energy company, and RMS, Risk Management Solutions, and we also work with the UK Met Office. There are many more. IRDR staff will happily work with you and bring their contacts into your research to enable you to do the research that you are interested in.